Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Internet Marketing Trends for 2017. I'm Matt Weber, President and CEO of Roar Internet Marketing. We're going to look ahead to 2017 so you can see what's about to happen, so you can get ahead of it and be more successful on the Internet in 2017. This is the third in our 5-part series. So let's jump right into trend number 3. If you're the kind of person that when you go out to eat or go to the movies and you get annoyed with seeing people's faces buried in their phones, punching away at their keyboards, typing different messages or doing searches, I think it's about to get much better for you. Because the trend that we're going to talk about is actually consumers without keyboards. And more people are doing voice searches. In fact, in 2017, there were over 50 billion voice searches alone. Now, what's really dramatic about that number is that in 2015, that number was just about 0. So what an incredible growth in voice searches that we've seen in 2016 and we're about to see even more of in 2017. But how does that affect you? What the real takeaway here is not how people are doing their searches now, but what they are saying with this new way of doing searches. In fact, Google says you can take all of the voice searches, put them in a jar, shake them around, and they're going to kind of fall into 4 neat little buckets. And what Google calls, I want to go searches. I want to go to the nearest Starbucks. I want to go to a steak restaurant. Or I want to know searches. I want to know how long my new shingle should last. Or I want to know what's the date that I have to file my taxes. Or I want to do searches. I want to prepare a low-calorie meal, or I want to get a stain out of my carpet. And of course, finally, I want to buy. Where do I get the best prices on New Balance 680 sneakers? Or where do I buy size 10 Levi jeans? Most of the voice searches now can be distilled into those 4 big topics, and most of them are questions. You know, you see this already. Here's a search I did just a couple days ago when I was helping out a friend to find a cloud-based backup system. And when you look on the screen, you can see that Google already put on that search engine results page the questions that are commonly asked about that topic. Why are they doing this? Because they know that I'm about to ask the same questions, and so they're giving me the questions faster so I have a better user experience. And that is the takeaway for us as businesses. If we know what the questions people are going to ask about our industry, our service, our product, and if we can super service the answers to those questions, we're more likely to get the attention of that prospect. Here's a neat tool that just came out not that long ago. It's a website called answerthepublic.com. That's answerthepublic.com. And what you'll do is you'll type your topic in here. Whatever your business, your service line is, you'll put that in here. Make sure you change the country here to the US. And when you click Get Questions, you're going to get back a cluster chart that kind of looks a little bit like this. And you're going to see that the commonality of questions that are asked about that particular topic. Now, let me blow this up a little bit for you so you can see this. Now, this doesn't mean that all these questions are going to be relevant to your business, but it sure does give you insight as to what the consumers are about to be asking. And if we can furnish the answers better and faster than our competition, we are more likely in 2017 to get that prospect than our competitor. Now, this is really significant. Google says that 51% of consumers have purchased from a company or brand other than the one they intended because the information they presented on search was useful. So we're at a critical point in the consumer path when they ask these questions. Give them the better answer, and they will come to you, and they will change their loyalty. So what are we thinking about 2017? We know that marketing is about to change in a very, very big way. Because when I say to you the word marketing, what do you normally think of? You think of unique value propositions. You think of selling propositions. You think of features and benefits, and you think of slogans and headlines. In 2017, that's not what marketing is going to be about. In 2017, marketing is going to be about answers. People go to the internet to scratch an itch. They go to be satisfied. Remember the day when we used to talk about people surfing the internet? People don't surf the internet anymore. Now they're very purposeful. And so if you understand their purpose, the questions that they're trying to answer, you will be ahead of your competition. Now that you've just learned another trend, it's time to ask yourself, is your internet strategy behind or ahead of the curve? You can find out by signing up on this page for a free consultation. You'll find out which of these trends is most likely to negatively impact you in 2017, and you'll find out what are the resources required to get you up to date. It's free, it's easy, and it may take 30 to 45 minutes of your time. So sign up right now. Plus, if your internet strategy involves Google AdWords, as our role as a Google certified partner, you may be eligible for up to $250 in free AdWords credit. So sign up for that free consultation today. Thanks for watching.